been thinking of how I'm going to start this video out, but nothing come to mind. Because the video we're going to be watching today, this would be following my first video that should have went live already. There's an anime called Tokyo Revengers. Its main plot is just revolving around this one guy who wants to go back in time and save his... I'm not even going to explain it. The video we're going to watch is going to explain it itself, but it's going to be highly entertaining. And I ask that you wear everything black because this anime is just... It's just Gangsta the movie. Gangsta the anime, basically. Just gang members fighting. Let's just get to the video already. Black Force Activity. Tokyo Revengers. Y'all ready? Let's get started.
So then they all just start boxing. A whole ass turf war. Oh my god, bro, he broke his neck. That guy is dead. Then we got this dude smiling while beating this ass. Then this man jumps off a car on some WWE type and just gets a whole ass double kill.
Sorry about that. Make sure everything's
alright.
Alright,
so as we know, there's been some pretty good anime that's been coming out lately. But out of all the new anime, my favorite new anime right now has to be Tokyo Revengers. Now, some of y'all are probably like, CJ, why is this your favorite anime right now? Well, simple. Tokyo Revengers is Black Air Force Energy, the anime.
That's all it is.
Like, dog, bro, this shit is wild. Like, dog, niggas getting dropped. Niggas getting beat the up from left to right. They are having whole ass gang wars in middle school. And then I'm just sitting there watching it like, damn. Like, this anime has gone to the point where I'm going to have to literally analyze and give this an entire Black Air Force Energy synopsis video. Because I'm telling y'all, once the new round table is constructed, quite a bit of these dudes are probably going to be sitting on there, along with this guy. Because this guy's video is taking so goddamn long because there's too much shit I gotta put in it, damn it. But anyways, like I said, it's time to give this show a Black Air Force Energy synopsis. So I've compiled everything from episode 1 through 15 in one entire exhibit. And then when the anime fully finishes, I'm gonna have another one. So damn, I guess this one's gonna be a two-parter. But anyways, y'all already know, we got the evidence on deck. And it is time to dive into this A1 savagery. Hey, but let me go ahead and give that spoiler warning real quick. If you have not seen episodes 1 through 15, you might want to watch yourself because there's going to be some spoilers up in this hoe. So watch it, then come back. Exhibit A. Alright, so we're introduced to our main character, Takemichi. And goddamn, if he don't get off
This is why I didn't want to explain anything, because he's just going to do it and it's just going to be hilarious.
His ass and clean up this nasty ass apartment, bruh. Like, bro, you know it smell musty as hell in that hole. This man got some dirty ass dishes that he probably ain't even washed since he moved in. Man got some trash bags on the floor, probably making it smell like foot fungus in that bitch. Like, get your lazy ass up and go to the dumpster, nigga. Nasty ass got beer cans and Playboy magazines all over the damn place. And oh hell no. You horny, nasty ass nigga, please tell me them tissues is not the aftermath.
Y'all see Rent-A-Girlfriend, they be using those, bro.
Get your lazy ass up and put it in the trash. So while this man is eating his potato chips and scratching his ass with his greasy ass fingers, he's watching the news and he realizes that his ex-girlfriend
oh my god.
Oh, and guess who's the killer? The isekai sending machine himself. Truck-kun strikes again. A mechanical menace adding another body to his list. So yeah, homie kinda down bad, bro. I mean, we've seen his room, his ex-girl just died. He's working at the local Blockbuster and shit. So how could his day get any worse? Shit, well, get pushed out into the train tracks. So after he gets ran over by Train-chan, he gets sent back 12 years into the past. Back to his middle school days as a whole ass delinquent. So these dudes out here looking for a fight with some second years, but they did not understand the fate that they was about to catch. Cause they end up running into these niggas, bruh. Smoking cigarettes and shit, looking like they goddamn 30 years old. And look at them shoes. These niggas got on the black ones. So yeah, they got beat the fuck up. Face stomped in, kidney shots, getting stomped the fuck out in the broad daylight. Hey yo, where's everybody at, bro? Like, does nobody see this shit going on right now? Like, they jumping the shit out of these niggas in the broad daylight in the middle of a damn park, and nobody saw that shit? Alright, so after they got their ass beat, my guy's like, ah shit, I gotta go check and see if my girl's still alive. Make sure Truck Coon hasn't struck yet. And hey, what do you know? He hasn't made his move yet. Like, look at these tears of joy. Like, this man is in pure relief right now because my guy's like, oh, thank God almighty, Truck Coon hasn't struck yet. So he figures out that the little brother's handshake is a link so he can jump around time and shit. So these two are like, alright, bet, let's work together to save Hina's life from Truck Coon's almighty wrath. Hey, but it ain't gonna be that easy though, because my nigga gonna go through some goddamn tribulation. Cause this man goes back into the past and spawns into a whole ass pit fight just to get knocked the fuck out. And then after that, since he lost the fight, bro, he got jumped by the dudes that had a bet on him. Then this nigga with the black forces started beating his ass with a bat. Like, he was beating his ass from the rest of the sunlight they had in the day till goddamn dark. Man was just laid out and packed. Like, look at his leg, bro. The nigga can't even walk.
Do the cops still exist in
paparazzi surrounded the home that she shared with her husband Simon Monjack.
Brittany was so wonderful, and then he came along. We all.
So after my guy gets a whole ass morale boost from Truck Coon's next meal, he's like, I bet time to stop being a bitch. I'm about to fight the nigga that beat my ass with a bat. But it didn't go so well. Cause he was getting an A1 ass whooping by a nigga with a cigarette in his mouth and been watching too much One Piece in a long time. So then his homie's like, alright bro, I gotta call my nigga out, bro. So he pulls out a whole ass knife and is about to shank this nigga. But when everything looked like it was going downhill, lo and behold, the two Black Air Force guys have arrived. Draken and Mikey. First off, let's just look at the appearances real quick. This nigga got a whole ass tattoo on his head in middle school. And you could just tell by his walk, bro. He pulls up like a whole ass menace. Hands in his pockets and shit, not giving a fuck. Bro. You know this nigga got hands for days. And then Mikey. Now, when you first see Mikey, you're like, who is this goofy ass little nigga? Like, I thought he was Draken's little brother or some shit.
I thought
everybody
he was
starts
like a side
bowing,
character.
and then you're like, wait a minute, something ain't right here. Then it shows that he's a whole ass commander, bruh. Like, this man radiates so much Black Air Force energy when he walks, he got everybody bowing and shit. And then just look at the look, bruh. This man is like, I'm that nigga. Then he just kicks the shit out of this motherfucker. Like, just straight up embarrasses this man in front of everybody. And then to add more salt on the wound, this man Mikey literally pulls up on him with a smile on his face, then kicks the shit out of his ass. Oh my God. Chin checked the fuck out of his ass. In some flip-flops, nigga. Look at his neck. He gave his whole ass neck scoliosis, bruh. Then he grabs his head and starts beating the shit out of him. Oh my God. And everybody's just watching this like, damn, he being that nigga ass. Then he just stomps his head in with a smile on his face and he's like, all right, time to go. Oh my God. Yo, this man is a whole ass savage, dog. He walks up into a whole ass fight club, makes everybody bow down to him, then beats the shit out of this nigga, then leaves. My God, dog. So then after that whole debacle goes down, they all become pretty good friends. So then he gets invited to a whole ass gang meeting. And then he gets kicked in the back by this ugly ass granddaddy long legs looking ass boy right here. Like, look at his head, bro. This nigga ugly as fuck. Like, dog, it is sideways. How can you turn your head like that? You fucking marionette.
Like, my spine already trying to fight me
right now because they're about to have a whole ass gang war against this gang called Mobius because they did some shit, some heinous ass shit. Like, they beat the brakes off of this dude's friend. Redude of the healered his girl right in front of him. Then they robbed the nigga, then beat up his parents and his siblings later. Like, look at her, bro. No, nigga, you gotta box after that, my G. Like, you gotta run the hands after that, bro. So we finally get to see some of that backstory no jutsu. This man got the whole ass tattoo on his head in the 5th grade, bro. Out here beating the shit out of niggas. So this whole ass middle schooler smoking a cigarette. He like, hey, yo, nigga, I need you to find this dude named Mikey. So when Draken first meets Mikey, he's like, who is this little snot-nosed bastard? I was expecting a whole ass middle school giga nigga or some shit. No, this man Mikey didn't waste no time with this sorry ass nigga. He straight up flew at his ass and drop kicked the fuck out of him, bro. Laid his ass out and smoked his pack. And he did this in elementary school. Man, these little kids these days out here getting these black forces early as hell. So then we go back to the conflict that Takemichi's trying to stop, because if he doesn't stop this, then our boy Draken's gonna get got. So he's like, hey y'all, we don't need to fight these niggas. But of course they didn't listen. This nigga Paul started beating the shit out of him. Now I ain't gonna cap though, Paul low-key is a real nigga. I mean, he's trying to stand up for his homie and his homie's girl that got beat the fuck up. But bro, I'm sorry, this nigga ugly as shit. Paul seems like he's that one dude in the friend group. Like, he's like the most realest and chillest nigga in the group. But he the ugly nigga that don't get no hoes, bro. But he a real one though, so he got my respect. But then Mobius pulls up to their whole ass spot ready for the smoke, dog. Like, they brought all the ops and every shooter on the block. So then Paul starts fighting them. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at these clean ass jabs, dog. Snapped his whole head back. Dog, look at his face. Man is already out on his feet. Then this nigga Mikey's like, sit back and watch, guys. Mikey, everybody ain't you, bro. Get this nigga out of here. Like, I understand having heart and everything, but come on. Throw on the goddamn towel. Dude ain't even got on shoes no more. And then the dude finally passed out. I was like, thank God, bro. I couldn't watch that shit no more. So then Mikey's like, you did well, my guy. Thank you for opening for the main event. And look at all these stupid ass grunts talking all this shit. Like, they some dumbasses. Like, if I see a dude walking like this, bro, something ain't right. This man is just casually walking up to him with his hands in his pockets. Ain't even looking at him. And just one shot the shit out of his ass. He only needed one shot, bruh. He hit this nigga with the nastiest roundhouse kick I have ever seen. And just drilled his face into the ground. Bro, we need like a name for this kick or something. We need to call this like the Mikey 3000
if you get hit in that position,
yo,
right?
That's just nasty.
Just your,
then all the
your
shit
butt
talking
up
grunts
is,
are like, oh, what
nah,
the
you
fuck,
getting no street
what
cred
just
at all,
happened?
bro.
Your leader got dropped in under 10 seconds by a nigga in
Like,
flip-flops.
look at that pose.
Yo, that's just embarrassing. So then this guy just loses it and tries to shank Mikey. But this man Draken said, cut that shit out, my boy. So then the cops are coming in, everybody's trying to dip. So to add more salt to the wound for this nigga, Paul comes out of nowhere and shanks his ass. Man was like, I ain't letting you get away with that shit, bitch. But it was kind of stupid though, because my nigga Paul had to stay and get arrested. I mean, it was only for a year though, so shit, nigga, that was worth it. Shake the shit out of that nigga. You think you gonna get away with all the shit that you fucking did, little bitch boy?
Did.
Fuck out of
Him
here.
and his
So
crew
later
did rape
on,
the
y'all
girl,
remember the
so
guy that got like the shit
raped
kicked
the
out
girl.
of him? Yeah, this
Great.
guy's back because he wants to kill Draken for embarrassing his sorry ass. So they find Takemichi out here being nosy and shit, so they beat his ass up, ties him up, and just leaves him there. So Draken ends up getting sneaked because this nigga is a stank ass rat. This granddaddy long legs ugly ass boy. Homie trying to get revenge because Pa went to jail. Nigga, why you mad at him? Pa could have left if he want to. You rat ass, snitch ass bitch. Ratted out your whole crew to a whole ass another gang. So then Mikey pulls up and he's like, hey bro, what the fuck is going on? Little rat ass bitch, this ain't how we do shit. And then this tall, lanky ass boy comes out of nowhere. And he blocks the Mikey 3000 roundhouse. So obviously, you know, he gotta be the leader. So this man brought 100 members to jump the shit out of 4 niggas. But nah, we don't do no jumping here, boy. Cause the whole squad pull up on some whole ass gang activity. So then they all just start boxing. A whole ass turf war. Oh my god, bro, he broke his neck. That nigga is dead. Then we got this dude smiling while beating this nigga's ass. Then this man jumps off a car on some WWE type shit and just gets a whole ass double kill. So then Mikey's like, Pay, get your little rat ass out here, boy. This man is really holding a whole ass conversation while whooping niggas' asses in front of him. And yo, this man is so lucky Mikey is a nice guy and treats his man like family. Because if it was anybody else, this nigga would have got smoked for ratting out his whole crew. So then Takemichi sees old dude and he's like, wait a damn minute. He got blood on his knife. Oh shit, my nigga got. But this dude is such an absolute unit. He is still alive.
You know,
here come
I try and keep
Kiyomasa's
silent for
bitch
these
ass
videos.
with his whole little nasty ass clique, some rat ass niggas themselves. So obviously Draken can't fight at the moment. So my guy Takemichi's like, alright bro, I gotta grow some balls. My girl's watching, my homeboy's watching, the girl I tried to fuck in the karaoke booth is watching. I cannot afford to be a bitch right now. And look at her believing in her man and shit. Nigga, she a keeper, bruh. Takemichi,
You know,
better
for
not
life.
fuck anything up, bruh. So before they even fight, this little bitch ass nigga stabs him in the fucking hand, bruh. But my guy rips that shit out of his hand and starts biting him Mike Tyson style. Motherfucker trying to eat his ass like a whole ass ghoul. And then he gets his back, puts his ass in a whole ass rear naked choke, then chokes the life out of that nigga.
Bitch ass nigga!
Oh my goodness gracious, Joe Rogan would be going crazy over this shit. Choked his ass out and smoked his pack. Takemichi went from bitch nigga to real nigga real quick. So these old punk asses gonna try to jump them and shit, but luckily the homies came through. The ride or dies pulled up, bruh. This just shows that everybody need a ride or die nigga, bro. Like these niggas is straight up friends. Like Dom Toretto would be so proud right now. Like look at him, bro. He pulled up in the Bruce Lee stance and the other one's in the whole ass flying crane. Hey, yo. I mean, even though they getting their ass beat, they some real ass niggas. And I mean, they held him off till they had to retreat, so that's a dub. I mean, they had to take this man Draken to the hospital, but I ain't worried though. He a real nigga though. He gonna survive. Shit, it's just a stab
Phoenix
wound.
down.
This little rat ass nigga Payon at the goddamn hospital. Ooh, you so lucky Dom Toretto got
Final
a big
Fantasy.
influence on Mikey's life. Because if that was me and you almost got one of my homies killed, I'm smoking your little rat ass. Man, fuck out of here, bro. So Takemichi finally finished his mission, so he's like, I bet I can finally go back to the future and everything's gonna be fine. I mean, he's still working at the dusty ass Blockbuster and shit, but everybody's alive though, so that's a dub. Man got to talk to Hina again. I don't know why the fuck they broke up. My nigga, she's a keeper, but I mean,
really
you do
is.
Chief. But then, Jesus Christ. So he goes to the bathroom and tells Hina to go to the car. Then when he comes out the bathroom, you remember the tall, lanky ass nigga that blocked the Mikey 3000 roundhouse? This nigga says, you're not in the car? Oh, that sucks. I was hoping I could take care of you both at once. Oh, hell no, bruh. No, we ain't doing this shit. So Hina's just chilling in the smart car, right? And lo and behold, look who's behind her.
What do we have here? Somebody trying to stop my divine wrath. Hilarious, I tell you. Good show. Oh, what a surprise, Fist. You didn't think Big Daddy Chuck would come and find you because your little boyfriend went back in time to save your little sorry ass? You never stopped me once, but Big Daddy Chuck will always come back to plow your little bitch ass. Well, I hope you enjoy your life tomorrow. Fuck, I'll send it to you.
Oh my. You know what's the sad part? Wasn't the car just like stationary for a minute
Raccoon
ago?
strikes again. And look who was the driver, not my ride or die nigga. Oh my God. And bro, he literally had to watch her suffer in that car and get blown the fuck up. Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh, Raccoon, you evil son of a bitch. So talk.
Couple years ago, there's such a flood of POV content via the GoPro phenomenon.
Get out of here.
Takemichi and Naoto
No
are like,
commercial.
shit, bro, we gotta start again from square one. We gotta make sure none of Truck Kun's vessels are summoned to this domain. So they do some research and we figure out that our boy Draken is on death row for catching multiple bodies. And we figure out the dude that's doing all this bullshit is this ugly ass bastard right here, Kisaki. So obviously, we're gonna have to go back in time and murk this nigga to make sure his ass ain't breathing in the future. Cause if this nigga ain't breathing, she's breathing. And we want her to breathe. So our boy Takemichi goes back into the past to stop Kisaki. Oh, and what do you know? This ugly bastard got promoted to the 3rd Division captain. So our boy Takemichi's like, fuck all that bullshit, nigga, and just rushes his ass. Socked the shit out of this ugly ass boy. And then this dude Baji, remember the WWE ass nigga that jumped off the car? Yeah, but he starts coming in and welling on our nigga Takemichi, bro. Like, damn, cuz, why you got to do my homie like that? Then this little punk ass bitch punches our boy Takemichi in the face. Oh, I hate this nigga. Then this man wakes up and Mikey's just sitting there like, you awake, my nigga? This man like, damn, cuz you got knocked the fuck out to that Steve Urkel looking nigga. So Mikey sends Takemichi on a whole ass infiltration mission to infiltrate this new gang called Valhalla, the one that the WWE superstar left for. So then this dude Kazutora comes up and picks up Takemichi and he's like, hey bro, I'm gonna take you back to our base. So when he gets to the base, he sees Baji beating the shit out of this nigga, like straight up pummeling his face. And that's his whole ass vice captain. Oh, and guess what? Look, the tall ass nigga's there too. So you already know this little rat ass nigga probably got some shit to do with it. Then they're like, we're gonna kill Mikey. I don't know about that one, Chief, but you could try. So yeah, I guess that's really it for Exhibit A. I mean, this is the longest shit I've ever done. Cause I kind of did go through like 15 episodes, but hey, I mean, it is what it is, bruh. But like I said, bruh, Tokyo Revengers is the shit, bruh. This is Black Air Force Energy, the anime. And hey, when the anime is over and we finally get the rest of the episodes, we can do Exhibit B and put some niggas on this table. But anyways, y'all take it easy and I'm gonna go ahead skedaddle. Black Air Force up in
All right, definitely. Don't want to play that last song. Play a song on here and get it Well, I can't even say demonetized, can I? But that was Black Forces. I just saw the title. Tokyo Avengers Black Force Activities. That it's been a long day. I'm sorry. But man, yeah, real quick. I've been trying to work this Twitch thing out. If anybody knows how to really set that up, I would greatly appreciate it. But until then, I see you guys in the next one. And yeah. Bye. Oh, also like, subscribe. I gotta get better. I gotta get a lot better. See you guys around.